What's up, YouTube? Okay, week 3 down. So, we're doing good. Still working full time, but the next 2 weeks, I'm getting some PTO because today is Tuesday and I'm talking about last week. So, this week, no work. Last week, worked the whole time. My test, I had a test Wednesday, only missed one, boom. So whatever I'm doing, it's working. I got checked off on vitals. I think I may have said that already, but good to go on that. So I'm good. I can take a blood pressure. I said that last time, I think. Okay, so we got to do injections. So I got to do IMs. In the DELT, we got to do the other students, so that was pretty sweet. What else? Sub-Qs. We did sub-Q heparin, sub-Q insulin, drawing up insulin, drawing up heparin, all the little protocols. I get tested on my med administration, IM or sub-Q injection administration on next Monday. I'm going to the hospital for my first clinical this Friday, so that's really exciting. Thursday, I get to go in and pick a patient. I do a whole preclinical workup, and then Friday we take care of our patients. Seems pretty basic, seems pretty doable. So, like, we get information like patient's name, room number, admitting diagnosis, allergies, code status, and then we give a full list of what our assessment's going to be by system, and then we get a full interventions by system. We give labs to look for. We go in the day before, we get CBC with diff, we get platelet, coag, ABGs, CMP, and then I think that's it. And then there might be something else. CBC with diff, yeah. We just get all the labs. We look at the past history, and then we make our little NANDA. We get a patho for the admitting diagnosis, and then we start passing meds. I can do IM, sub-Qs, and then PO meds. I can't touch the IVs yet, so I'll be touching the IVs next semester. So super excited about that. But where I'm at now, I'm excited. So I'm just going through every medication that I can get my hands on, pretty much. So by system. So I'll usually go by system or by like drug category. And then I've been using so many different tools. So I love Picmonic. I haven't purchased anything from them, but everything on YouTube has been solid. Love Picmonic. So if you're looking for study tips, go check out Picmonic. They're really cool. Also, NRSNG, those guys are legit too. I haven't bought anything from either of those people, or those groups, but everything on YouTube they have has been super helpful. And then, I'm just studying as much as I can, but I'm not really studying that much because I've kind of been studying for the last 2 years up until this point with my prereqs. So while I've been taking all my prereqs, I've been listening pretty much every night. I'll plug in a little earbud when I go to bed, and I'll plug in a nursing lecture. So I'll go on YouTube and find a nursing lecture, fundamentals, first semester. I'll just kind of find something and put it on and just listen to it. Electrolytes, INOs, fluid management, cardiac meds and cardiac assessment, pulmonary, or like pathophys of pulmonary. I'll just literally just study anything nursing. I stick it in my ears. So that's how I studied, and I've been doing it for the last 2 years. So I've been doing lab values, knowing all my lab values, pertinent diagnostics per chief diagnosis. So when we have a specific diagnosis, what are those labs gonna, like a STEMI, it's a picture perfect. When a patient comes in with a STEMI into the ER, what are we looking for? We need to know MONA, right? So it's like morphine, O2, MO nitro, MON, Mona, and then like aspirin, I think. Anyways, you get troponins at 1 minute and 5 minutes. You get a 12 lead. You get, so you just get kind of like understanding these meds. Doing ACLS is great. There's ACLS on YouTube. Go read ACLS on YouTube. I don't know if anyone's looking for, how to start studying. And it's better to start before you get into nursing school. Like I've been studying this crap every day pretty much for the last 6 months specifically. And the last 2 years of my prereqs, I've been just freaking going at it, trying to just learn anything and everything I can. So now I'm coming into the program, and it's like everything I hear is something I know about for the most part, and I'm now just have to tweak my knowledge to what they want me to know specifically, and it allows me to kind of gear myself and give me some direction that they want. But my general knowledge is already there. So it makes things a lot more easy, kind of. Makes things like smooth sailing, like I'm just flowing, Like, okay, you present whatever it is to me, and I'm gonna, take my clinical judgment, take what I know, assess to the best of my knowledge, and implement whatever it is that's available to me, So that's kind of where I'm at. I feel good. I got a test tomorrow. And then I have my preclinical on Thursday, and then I have my clinical on Friday, and that's when we get tested on our head-to-toe assessment on a real patient, so I get to do a real head-to-toe assessment, and they grade me on it. So if I don't pass it, that's not good, but I think I will because I've been doing a ton of those things. So, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I feel good. I'm excited. I probably need to study a little bit more. I'm just going to go over my lecture objectives right there, so... I'm just going to keep going over my lecture objectives tonight for the next 2 hours maybe. Yeah, next 2 hours. And then I'll feel good and ready to go for tomorrow. Tomorrow it's IV solutions, and then, urinary excretion, I guess, and bowel elimination and urinary elimination. So everything that goes along with that. We talk about terps. We talk about, if you don't know what terps are, I think it's urethral, TU, terps, transurethral prostate resection, or resection of the prostate, something like that, where they take out the prostate through the wee-wee. They stick a big thing down your weenie into your prostate, grab it out, and pull it out. It's horrible. So talking about terps, and then talking about continuous bladder irrigation with these 2 huge bags. You get these 2 huge bags, continuous bladder irrigation, keeping clots from forming and stuff like that. And then bowel elimination, talk about constipation and like megacolon and stool softeners and osmotic laxatives and cathartics and all that stuff. So that's what's tomorrow. And then with the IV fluids, it's like normal saline, half normal saline, D5W, lactated ringers, D5W with LR, D5W with half NS. So being able to just understand what's going on with it, and be able to read those kinds of things. This video is getting really long. Holy moly, we're already 8 minutes? That's crazy. So I don't know if anyone's going to watch this, but hey, why not? So, if you like this, cool, subscribe, hit a like if you want, send me your feedback or any questions you have or any comments you have. Talk to me, people. I like talking to people. I think I have a pretty good understanding of what's going on so far. Haven't really done bad yet. Super excited to keep it going. So I guess that's all I got, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you next week. I might make another video after my first day of clinical, and then I'll make one Tuesday too. So there we go, guys.